Another episode of RGS Adventures. Today we're going to have a little tractor therapy. That's right, therapy with tractors. You know, a lot of people ask why we get into this. Some people use the excuse to get away from their wives. Sometimes it's therapy, just get away. It's easier to yell and scream and throw a wrench at a tractor than it is co-workers, kids, spouses, grandchildren, co-workers, somebody to cut you off in a parking lot going to the doctor. Who knows? That's why tractor therapy. Come with us. Have a seat and let's go through. Today we're going to talk about a 1958 Farmall 140. I got it about 3 weeks ago. I'll show you some pictures right now of what it looked like when we got it. It was raining. I didn't do a video of us trying to dig it out of the shed. I got it from a good friend of mine. From what I know, it is about, it has sat for about 15 to 18 years roughly. So it don't look bad. Did get it to run. The fuel tank, as you can tell, is missing. It was filled with rattlesnake fuel. What is rattlesnake fuel, you might ask? Well, it is a term that a friend of mine used about how bad smelling the fuel is. It basically turned to turpentine. It was horrible. As soon as you opened up the shed, you could pretty much smell it. He actually stuck with the story so much that I had to literally ask him that, do you guys call it rattlesnake fuel because of it stinking so bad? Does it maybe attract rattlesnakes? Because again, he's a jokester, but he said it so much and so convincingly that sometimes with jokes, there's an ounce of truth with it. So I didn't know if old gas actually attracted snakes. So I had to ask. Here, it was just a complete bullshit idea. He made it up out of his name, out of thin air, but it was funny nonetheless, and I had to share it. And this is one of the first ones ever built. It built them from 1958 to 1973. When we do the walk around, you'll see the grills are different than some other ones you may have seen, because in 1963, they restyled the front end to make them look like the new modern tractors of that era. Basically, these are supposed to be a 4-cylinder, 17 horsepower drawbar tractor. Now, if you get online, they've been tested that they do 21.25 horsepower on the drawbar, and they're roughly 3,000 pounds. So it's not that heavy of a tractor. What I do know is it's got hydraulics for front, which I have a snow blade, cultivators, potato row maker, and a one bottom moldboard plow. So you've got controls in the front and controls on the rear. This one was a 6-volt. It was because it will be going to 12-volt. I've already changed the points and coils and everything. I do got to get a new cap. For some unknown reason, I forgot to buy a cap when I was buying everything else. So there's that. But it does run. Runs good. I actually ran it about 5 minutes ago. Was running a little rough. I seen if I turned the fuel off, it smoothed out, ran good. So I'm thinking the needle might be sticking a little bit. Maybe not be shutting off when it's full and might be pushing too much. I'm not sure. I'm not a tractor expert. This is therapy. I am working through my problems. Okay? Baby steps here, ladies and gentlemen. Baby steps. So let's go ahead and start it. If I sound different in this video, it's because I have broke down and bought a Bluetooth mic. Hopefully this is better for y'all. Or maybe you don't want to hear my voice, so maybe it's actually worse. Hard to tell. All right. There it runs. Runs pretty good. As you can see here, with this bar here, forward, back, hydraulic work. I don't know if you can see it, but there's another set over here. And when I do a walk around, I'll show you. They will go forward and back. Everything does work. So that's good. Should hopefully have my tank back within a week. I can idle it up and down. Let me throttle it up and down. Runs good. Oil pressure works good. I did get the now see, that's I did get the starter rebuilt. I don't believe I said that. I had to get the starter rebuilt. It was wired, put some new cables on it, and now it's running good. So let's give you a walk around. So here's the start of the walk around. As you can see, it's got rear weights. Both signs, roll bar. This bar, I've seen in a lot of videos and a lot of different topics on the forums the past couple of weeks. I guess it's common for this bar to get bent or break in the middle, where pretty much everybody has these some sort of repurposed, replaced control arm. But that's the second one. There's your hydraulic pump all right there. I haven't checked fluids yet. I got to do that. Maybe I should check that here shortly. You can see it's running. I'm going to be replacing that. I'm probably going to go with a 12-volt alternator. It's a cheaper, easier route. It gets rid of the controlling a blank here at the moment. Voltage regulator. As you can see, it was repainted. These are supposed to be silver with the red lettering. At least that's what every video picture I've seen. This is the front grille. And like I said earlier, in '63, they changed the front design. It's got a front different grille. There's the mount for the snowplow and the other things. But it's running pretty good. I don't know. The brakes do work. Everything works so far. The lights did work when I hooked it up. It was positive ground. So all the lights and everything's hooked off. I do have to do some rewiring on that. That is not priority number one, seeing how I have no charging system right now. But the lights do work. And I have a feeling I may go with LEDs because I see me plowing snow with this. The only thing I haven't done yet is see if the PTO and all that works. I don't know if you have to have the clutch pushed in for this or not. Yep, you got to have the clutch pushed in. But there's a belt pulley. Yep, and the PTO spins as well. So both of them do spin, so that's good. And so in roll bar. I did see I can put a 3-point attachment to the back of this. It's about $1,000. I really don't know how bad I need a 3-point for this. Like I said, I have a one bottom. This has a one bottom plow. My Ford has a two bottom. And my 45 Alice Chalmers, my WD 45 Alice Chalmers, has a three bottom. So 1, 2, 3. I'm probably going to leave it the way it is. And this one has their coupling system. It's folding. I don't know if they call it anything yet. I'm still learning. Ford was obviously 3-point. They're the ones that came up with the 3-point. And Alice Chalmers has snap coupler. So they all have something. That is the tractor. Thank you for today's tractor therapy. And hopefully that has helped you in your days. And thank you for watching. Before I forget, check out my Facebook channel, RGS Adventures. I'm going to try and get more active on that and post some pictures here and there. Also, if you're liking my content, please like, share, subscribe, tell people about it. Again, the more feedback I get from you guys, the more people sharing it, the more people liking it, then I know that you like what I'm doing, and I may continue to make more. I may find out that you hate it, and just because you hate it, I might make more. You never know. But I got to go get my camper. I'm going to a tractor show this weekend, so I got to get everything loaded up. Have a good one. See you all later. Until next time.